Hello dudes, Ryan Dude 5678 here, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, guys, we 100% the terrace, aka the first dome of the game, at least as far as we can currently 100% it. Obviously, there are the Comet stars in this game, and the Luigi missions and stuff like that, but in terms of what we can currently do in the game, we have 100% the terrace, and we did all of that in the last episode, including the first Hungry Luma for the terrace. So, in this episode, guys, we are going to be moving on to the fountain. I'm going to try and do my amazing little skip here, and I did it first try, baby, that's what I like to see. Saved a couple of seconds, not going through the teleporter, even though I'm sure it's probably slower, but let me just pretend like I saved time to look cool. Either way, already unlocked 2 planets off the rip. I guess I'll unlock this one, even though I'm not going to do it first. The Rolling Green Galaxy. We will do Space Junk first, an absolute classic right here. And yeah, guys, I'm just excited to hop into more. I mean, what can I say? I mean, I've experienced this game a dozen times. It's not like anything that is happening is going to be a surprise to me. It's more just the honour of getting to share this new experience with you guys, you know, through the remaster and looking at everything that's different and upscaled and all that. So it's kind of a fresh experience for me in that sense, but not in the sense that I've never experienced this game before. So, you know, everything I'm talking about throughout all of these episodes is going to be just me rambling about how much I love the game or singing along to the soundtrack and stuff like that, instead of me actually being surprised by anything. But hopefully you guys still enjoy the Let's Play nonetheless. I'm sorry that I can't provide a, you know, initial reaction or anything, but I don't think that's necessarily going to make this any less enjoyable, at least not for me. So I hope you guys enjoy this Let's Play as much as I have absolutely been enjoying recording it so far. I've just absolutely been adoring every second of it, and I have a feeling that's not going to end throughout this entire Let's Play, especially as we get into Galaxy 2, which is my personal favourite of the Galaxy games. Mainly just because I think the levels are so much more fun, especially because I'm a huge fan of games like 3D Land and 3D World, which I think Galaxy 2 heavily feels like in that sense. Like, that's the best way I could describe Galaxy 2, is that it's essentially 3D Land and World in terms of like the level style, but with the Galaxy moveset and physics. That is like the best way that I could describe Galaxy in like a simplistic way, is that it's very like 3D Land / World-esque in the sense that the levels feel more obstacle course-like compared to Galaxy 1, where it's like, you know, this open kind of exploration kind of thing. But I don't know, man, just personally, I've always been more of a Galaxy 2 guy, so I'm really excited to eventually get to that. I just absolutely fumbled! Grab! Okay, I managed to somehow save it. I even managed to, like, go around the rock there. And I just fumbled again. And again! We can still save this. Okay, never mind. I was hoping I could, like, bring that back, but I absolutely fumbled on the main stage. I do apologise, guys. But I can save it by using the power of physics. Boom. That's what I was trying to do the first time, but I failed about 8 times. But we did it in the end, so you know what? That's all that matters, right? But yeah. Overall, I would say I'm definitely more of a Galaxy 2 guy than a Galaxy 1 guy in terms of, you know, my personal preference with the games. But, you know, even despite that, I have been adoring every second of Galaxy 1. Even though we've only done 1 episode so far, but you know what I mean. You know, I've been playing for a few hours at this point. And I'm just so happy that I get to, you know, relive this experience with you guys this time, you know. Because every time I've replayed this game, it's been on my own, just playing in silence, but this time I actually get to share the experience with you guys, and I get to relive it as many times as I want by rewatching this Let's Play, you know, whenever I want. And, you know, the cool part about it is that this is probably the freshest replay that I'm ever going to experience, in the sense that, like, this is probably the closest I'm ever going to get to, like, re-experiencing the game for the first time, since it's, like, I'm getting to, like, spot all the differences between the original and this, like, remaster, right? Whether that be, like, UI changes or texture updates, stuff like that. I'm kind of experiencing the game for the first time again, because of those changes. So that's why this is kind of like really special to me, is that it just makes it feel like I'm experiencing it for the first time again. So I hope you guys enjoy, man, because you already know I am. I mean, I just rambled throughout that whole mission. I'm so sorry, guys. This is going to be a very rambly gameplay, or let's play, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a very big rambly one because, I mean, there's nothing new that I can say about this since I've experienced this all before, but, you know, I feel like this is just going to be one of those more personal Let's Plays for me. You know, the more passionate ones, I guess, where I just get to really just express my love for this game and every mission as we come across them. Either way, Camilla. I actually don't remember the last time I actually read her name. That's not what I remember it being, but either way. Also, my chair is all over the place right now. I don't know why it feels so weird. I do apologise. Either way. I actually don't remember exactly what leads up to the fight. I think it's literally just a bunch of airships. I think that's literally it over there. I thought it was going to be a bigger level than that, but makes sense, I guess. Either way. Definitely going to grab as many star bits as I can, just like I said in the last episode, because again, those hungry Lumas get expensive, so the more star bits I can grind out, the better. Obviously, I'm not going to waste, you know, hours searching for star bits, but the more I can get, the better. Not going to bother going for the life, I've already got more than enough, and given they reset when you exit your save file, as soon as I'm done with this first play session, I'm going to lose all these lives anyway, so personally I don't think there's much point in keeping them. Unless they changed it with this version of the game. Like, if they made it so that the lives do save, then that would be sick, but I don't think that's the case, but I guess we'll find out eventually. For now, though, I'll just grab these. I think that chest up there actually has the star in it, so... well, not the star, but like the launch star. You know what I meant. Either way, pretty close to the boss already. Not complaining. If we can get this episode done faster than the last one, I consider that a success, because the last one was kind of a drag in terms of how much I was rambling, especially in the intro, but I was enjoying myself, guys. What can I say? You know, when I ramble, I'm having a good time, so take my rambling as a good thing. I just hope it's fun to listen to. If you guys if you guys are half as passionate about Mario as I am, I hope you guys enjoy listening to me rambling as much as I enjoy actually rambling, you know? Is there actually a way? I thought they was going to spew the coconuts, but I think these are the ones where I actually have to just eliminate them with the shell. I don't know why I forgot about that, but it is what it is. Okay, the shell goes through the damn meteors. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Either way, here we are at Camilla's ship. Oh, this absolute just another banger, dude. I'm sorry. Got to lock in. Enough messing around. Enough jamming to the beats. Take that. I missed, but you know, it's fine. I wanted to get more coins, but she wasted my time, so they kind of disappeared on me. Although I probably only would have got 2 more, so it's not like I missed out on that much. Either way, take that square to the face. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to be absolutely singing along to like every soundtrack in the game, so be prepared for it. Oh my god, just absolute masterpiece of an OST, bro. I wish I could own this OST, like, physically, as like a collector's item. I mean, I'm sure it exists, because I'm pretty sure even games like Mario 64 have a goddamn physical OST, but like, that probably sells for like thousands at this point. And I'm talking about the Galaxy one, not even the 64 one. So, probably not gonna do that anytime ever. But you know what? Woohoo! Okay, we're back at the observatory, surprisingly. Does Rosalina have something to say? Usually when we spawn back here, it means something important's about to go down. Oh, there's a comet already. Speaking of the comets, guys, I guess we're going back to the terrace already. I know we can use that guy, I think, to either make them disappear or to, I don't know, do something. I don't know what he does. I've never actually used him before. That's kind of the funny part, is that I've literally never used him before. But I think you use him to, like, control the comets. Maybe you make them disappear and, like, they reappear later or something. But the way I'm going to do it, guys, is I'm just going to do these as they come. Like, as soon as they appear, I'm just going to do them. Even if we are focusing on another dome for this episode. Or whatever episode we're on at that point in time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do them as they come. I know it's a little bit of a messy format, but I think it beats randomly having to do things in a way that doesn't really make sense. Although I don't really know how else we could really do them. Like, yeah, I could use the NPC, but, like, if I don't do them now, as soon as they appear, when am I going to do them in the context of this Let's Play, right? If I'm focusing on one dome per episode, in this episode's case, the fountain, where am I going to fit this terrace comet into the episode if I just delayed it until later with the NPC? You know? So it's like, I might as well just get it done as soon as it appears. So that's probably going to be my format for this Let's Play, guys. I do apologise that it's kind of messy, but, you know, at the end of the day, we're still going for 100%, and we're still going to get 100% in the grand scheme of things, so, you know, it's not the messiest gameplay I've ever done. I'm sure my Brothership Let's Play was probably more messy than this, in terms of the format at least. So, we'll just have to see how it goes in the long run. Again, that's another reason why I'm so excited for Galaxy 2, is because it's probably going to be a lot less messy than this, because the comets are controlled, if I remember correctly, because of the comet medals, because I'm pretty sure those are what cause the comets to appear in that specific stage. So it's like, if you collect the comet medal in that stage, you know there's going to be a comet appearing there. And because the worlds are more traditional as well in that game compared to the domes, it also just makes the format of each episode a lot easier, because then I can just say, oh, part 1's world 1, or part 2's world 2, you know, instead of having to, like, fit them into specific domes. And, like, you know, the world format is a lot easier to correlate into Let's Play episodes compared to the domes. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I even said the right words for that, but you know what I mean. Either way, enough rambling, guys. I said I would stop rambling, but, like, I can't help it, because, like, I've done all of this before, guys. I have no raw experience reactions to give you, so I'm kind of just rambling with pure fanboy passion instead. And just praying that you guys find my rambling entertaining to listen to. Maybe I should be a goddamn podcast channel, guys. I don't know. Either way. Let's end this. Please! Boom. With 2 minutes on the dot to spare. Well, plus 1 second, but shut up. Let's just say it's on the dot. Although I'm pretty sure the time still goes down even after this, right? Yeah, like, time still goes down. Well. Da-da-da-da! Woohoo! Well, that's one extra step of the terrace done. Love to see it. Oh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom, 600 star bits on the dot, baby. I probably could have checked if there was, like, another one that spawned, but I guess I could just check through this. Okay, there is one at the fountain already. That's really interesting. Okay, barely got anything done. I think it got like 1 or 2 stars there, and there's already a goddamn comet there. That's really interesting. I'm still, like, a little confused as to how the comets work in this game. Like, I think they have a set spawn timing, because I swear this same one spawned around the same time the last time I played the game, so I'm assuming they always spawn at the same time throughout every Let's Play. It's just, I haven't memorised every single spawn point of the comets, especially later on with, like, the purple coin comets. I feel like those ones feel a little buggy in terms of how they spawn and where they spawn and how often they spawn. It feels like they kind of just don't spawn when you want them to. and then you have to go and talk to the NPC to get them to spawn. Either way, from one speed run to another, I guess. How do I actually... Okay, the spin button. I was about to say, how do I actually exit the pool star? For some reason, I just forgot how to do that. I was blanking a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Either way. I'm sorry, guys. I am very annoying, I know. Either way. Boom, all 5 done. I've got 3 to spare. Triple free. Yahoo! No star bits. Go past Olimar's ship, and by that I mean land on it. At least I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Olimar's ship from Pikmin. I remember hearing that in like a video at one point. I don't know how true it is. It's probably not true at all, and I'm just embarrassing myself, but there you are. Piece of trivia for you, I guess. Assuming it is true. Okay, I was hoping I'd be able to do the physics thing again, where I like go over the rock, but unfortunately not. I'm also losing my voice for some reason. I feel like I really need to cough. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I didn't bring a drink with me right now before doing these recording sessions, so I'm gonna dry throating it right now. And I think you can definitely tell based on how I sound. I do not sound good when I have a dry throat, let me tell you that much. I'm gonna be honest, the singing's probably not helping, but it's too tempting. Either way, let's do this. I always like to try and speedrun this section, and then I feel like I'm gonna forget the goddamn patented floor and fall to my demise. Like that. Although I didn't know that was there, but like, it's actually timing it before the floor spawns is the hard part. Either way, final one should be up here. Ooh, almost fell. It's fine. Get that. Boom. 2 minutes on dot. That's kind of insane, actually. That's like both missions now, where we basically did it with 2 minutes exactly to spare. Sucks that we have to waste more time getting all the way back to it. It's fine. Boom. Wonderful! Woohoo! And there's another one in the terrace. Okay, so a lot of them are just spawning off the rip. Interesting. I mean, I guess we'll do it, like I said. Thankfully, most of the comets are relatively fast missions. So it's not like we're wasting too much time. Especially since, you know, I'm not doing a 10-minute intro this time. And I probably never will again in this series. So, you know, the time that I did spend wasting in the last episode, I'm not wasting here. Also, is it just me, or does it feel like the launch star spins for longer in this version of the game? It feels like it happened immediately after you press the button in the previous versions, but here it feels like it kind of like has a delay to it. Let me know if I'm just going crazy there, but I feel like I've played this game enough as to where that feels different. If we're a Cosmic Mario race, I kind of forgot that's what the blue ones are. Dalalal. 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 Also, I know there is a way to like speed up, similar to Mario Kart, in the countdown, but I never figured out how. Like, I don't know the timing for it. I thought it was like in the middle of 2, just like Mario Kart, but I don't think it is. And I also just don't know the button. Because you can crouch with the crouch button. Like, you could see there I was like bent over, prepping to like just completely full tilt the race, but I don't know. It doesn't actually do anything whenever I actually do that. So I don't know how to actually activate the speed boost. I feel like that's one of the few things I don't know about this game, and I've never bothered looking it up because it's not necessary. I mean, look at that, that was easy as hell. But yeah, apparently there is a way to like actually get a head start, or like a, you know, a boost similar to Mario Kart at the countdown. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know if it's the A button or if it has something to do with the crouching. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up, but like, really, it's not that necessary. I've literally 100% this game 5 million times without it, so it's not like I need it. Either way, is there anything else in the terrace so far? Doesn't seem like it. I think we're good to move on to the fountain once more. Okay, guys, here we are. The final star of Space Junk. Like, yeah, that definitely has some kind of delay to it when you press the button, compared to previous versions. I don't know why, but I swear that has like a little delay before the launch star actually like spins and spits you out. Weird. Either way. Tarantox. This is like the first time I'm saying most of these names out loud, guys. This is like really weird. Either way. My boy Captain Toad, what do you have to say? Some brave brigade toads went to search for a power star. I don't know why I just said that like I was goddamn speaking in robot language. They went off to that planet and haven't been seen since. Well, I guess I'm going to check on them. Because that's my job as Super Goddamn Mario. Is saving everyone 24/7. And then even when I get a vacation, it goes south. Cough cough Mario Sunshine. So even when Mario gets a break, he doesn't. Oh, I didn't process the fact that there's a Hungry Luma. Honestly, I might get that one done before we even go for Tarantox then. Although it depends how much do I need for that. I'll get as many Stubbits as I can here, because I don't know how many I can get on that little planet. Okay, it is 50. Wow, guys, it's almost like I've played this game about 8 million times. Either way. I've quenched your hunger. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for at all. Oh, this is the Yoshi planet. Okay. I, for some reason, thought this was Galaxy 2. I mean, for some reason, it's literally the Galaxy game with Yoshi in it. Of course, I would think that, but I forgot this was Galaxy 1. That's kind of crazy, actually. I'm going to see how many of these I can bounce on simultaneously. Why not? I don't know if I get 1-ups for it, like a normal Mario game. Yes, I do. Okay, that's crazy. And I just broke my streak because of Yoshi's eyeball. That's a little unfortunate. But hey, we got 1-up. That's all that matters. Bye. Okay, there's a lot more of you guys than I remember there being. I mean, it makes sense. It's the only purpose this planet serves, other than being cute, I guess. But I kind of forgot there's like 30 damn Goombas on here. Also, my nose is really damn itchy right now. I think I already said that, but you know what, I'm going to say it again. I don't know why my nose always itches only when I'm recording, guys. It is a bad habit. I think my PC is just that dusty or something. I don't know. Either way, we got the star. That's all that matters. I don't know why Yoshi's breathing fire, by the way, but you know what? Far from the weirdest thing he's done. Woohoo! And just like that, another star is added to the collection. Oh, yeah. Da, da, da. Yoshi's unexpected appearance. And then he also unexpectedly appeared in the second game, so I guess not the first time. Either way, finally we can get onto the final star of goddamn Space Junk Galaxy. No more distractions, guys. No more comets, no more... none of that. Let's just go to Tarantox. Okay, guys, we're back on this planet. Decided to save you guys a couple of seconds there. Or like a minute, I guess. But now that we're back where we left off, hopefully we can find this path a little quicker than I'm expecting me to. I don't think I spoke English there at all, but you know what I mean. I think it's this way. I am wrong, but you know what? I'm getting star bits, so it's not a complete loss. This is the way I came. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's been a while, so I'm a little lost. But I think... okay, no, it's literally right there. Perfect. Yippee! I will take these as well. Thank you very much. There's literally a little moon there. Although I think that's meant to be a meteor, but it looked like a moon, so I'm just going to say it is one. Goodbye. Even though I didn't even kill you. Okay, I missed all of you. Oh, these guys. Perfect landing. Toad, I'm coming with... woohoo! Oh, hi. done with you yet, Toad. I'm sorry. Grab those coins for me real quick. Hey-ya! Huh! Perfect. Thanks. You're welcome. Don't know what I did besides get you unstuck from that web, but I guess that's good enough. And I didn't even realise there was a mushroom there. Well, don't need the extra hits. So far, I've been doing a relatively good job at not getting hit too often. Let's go. Also, apparently this boss's gender changed between regions. So I heard. But apparently, I think it might be in Spanish. This boss is apparently a female, whereas everywhere else it's a male. I don't know why they changed the gender. But, interesting little fact for you there. Don't know why you'd want to know that, but I guess this is the Let's Play of weird tidbits that I'm sharing with you. Also, I just realised I don't even need to do this. I can literally just hit the back one. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fumbling on the main stage right now. You can tell it's kind of late, guys, as I'm recording these. I'm a little tired. I'm a little out of it, guys. My speedrun strats aren't at their peak. But it's fine. Oh, I thought that was it for some reason. There's still one more phase. I mean, obviously there is. There's the part where this guy just starts spewing the poison. Duh, duh. Duh, 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 duh. Can I just go right to the back? No, I can't. Well, no need. I'll just do that. Toad, get ready to witness perfection, my friend. She's got a front row seat to this victory. One more. Bye bye. Right into the sun, disintegrated. Okay, the webs are really damn bright now. Jesus. That was a perfect throw. I'm the best. Who? For some reason the wah didn't come out, so it just came out as who. Either way. Oh, yeah. Da -da 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 -da. Guys, I'm sorry. Discovered the new galaxy and the Hungry Luma's here. We unlocked the rest of the damn levels and we got the Hungry Luma. Almost went out to do it. Then I realised I kind of saved them for like last. Either way. We got the Hurry Scurry. Ooh, that's a classic right there. We got the Battle Rock, and I'm not going to unlock the Bowser one yet because then it activates the serious music and you can't turn it off until you actually beat the level. So I think to avoid having to listen to that, let's just do the rest of the levels first, starting with this one that we unlocked first. Rolling Green Galaxy. Da -da 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 -da. What is this poster, by the way? Either way. This is another very hated level, guys. Well, I won't let you down. We're doing this first try right here, right now. I've got to falsely talk to this billboard. Yeah, I know how it works. I'm not even going to bother reading your dialogue. Waste time. Okay, that is not even close to what that is telling me to do, but you know what? Sure, you guys can't even see what I'm doing, but trust me, it's not what they're telling me to do. Okay, let's do this. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie, the cursor kind of just distracted me a little bit. I was too busy realigning it. Whoa. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it has been a while since I played any form of Galaxy with the Pro Controller. I'm pretty sure my most recent Galaxy experience literally was Galaxy 2 on the Wii. Because I rebought the game like last year or the year before that. So I'm used to doing this with the Wii remote. I can't remember the last time I played Galaxy and 3D All-Stars. Whoa! Okay, I don't think I've actually died yet either, guys, so the pressure's on. At least I don't remember dying in part 1. Could be wrong. Either way, I'm going to try and keep that streak going for as long as I can. Imagine we could do the whole game without losing a life. That'd be insane. Definitely not going to happen, but a man can dream. Woohoo! Oh, that's the end. I thought that was a little bit longer, I'm not going to lie. I'll take it. Perfect! That's a power star! Mario the winner! Oh yeah! I am the best! Mario time! Wahoo! half of that was not even a Mario voice. I don't know why my voice just stopped working there, but either way, we got it done. Woohoo! Da -da 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 -da. Galaxy complete. Boom. I love that autosave so much, dude. That saves so much time. Finally, a goddamn version of 3D All-Stars Galaxy that's not, like, very lazy and actually has quality of life improvements added to it. Jesus. I'm sorry, guys, I loved 3D All-Stars, I loved Galaxy in that game, but, like, this just absolutely solos it for that one change alone. Not even mentioning the way better textures and the quality of life changes and everything else. Either way, another classic right here. I don't think this is the hard version of it, because I'm pretty sure there's, like, a second version of a lot of these classic areas with way harder missions, but still, the concept is still iconic. I somehow managed to get all 10 coins there. I don't think I've ever done that before. That's kind of crazy, actually. My mashing skills have improved since childhood. Either way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the second version of this takes place on, like, that one, like, seaside galaxy with, like, a lot of the water where the shark race takes place, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you access a second version of this with the Hungry Luma, or, like, the cannon, or something. And then you have to get a note on every tile, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the hard version of it. Could be wrong, but I've played this game enough as to where I'm willing to trust my memory on this. Either way, another star done. Making way better progress than the last episode, guys. We're only 34 minutes into this recording, and we are already done with the majority of this, you know, the majority of this dome. I don't know why I just blanked on the name of the areas, but still, making way better progress, and that's not even including the fact we managed to do a couple of comets already, as well as, so we are definitely making better pace than last episode. Don't think that was grammatically correct. We're making better pace. Yeah, that's fantastic English, Ryan. Either way, Battle Rock Galaxy. I would say another classic, but like, what galaxy isn't classic in this game? Let's be honest. Just these games in general are classic at this point. Either way, I don't think I need these star pieces to actually get to the thing, but you know what? We'll be a little adventurous, a little classic, and get them. I just missed that one coin. I'm so sorry to every viewer that has, like, OCD right there. I just completely made you hate me. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate me too, missing that one coin, but you know what, it's fine. Who needs them? This ain't New Super Mario Bros. 2. Coins don't actually have a collection purpose. They just exist to exist. Either way, I wanted to grab the late one, but sure. Guess I'm not flexing today. Ow. That really hurt. And especially my feelings. That didn't run all. Either way. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm literally going to be singing along to every single theme in this game. I've said it 1,000 times before and I'll say it goddamn again. Okay. Whoa! I was like blanking singing there. I didn't even see the bomb coming my way. Whoa! Almost did it again. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just too into the beats. I'm like Dashy. I hear a good song and I just can't help it. Who's that? Perfect. With the Hungry Luma outside this dome, I need as many of those as I can get. Yahoo! More of those. Ow. Sorry. That wasn't even because of my singing, I was just being stupid. Whoa! Okay, that's one hell of a flip right there. Ooh, my god. Okay, enough singing, guys. I've got to get the hell out of here. We'll take your coin, though. Okay. I always tend to have trouble getting these guys through all of these little domes, but I think we might have just done it first try, baby. Wahoo! First try! And I landed on the star. That was goddamn Mario 64 right there. Woohoo! You got a star. I'm sorry, guys. Everyone is unsubscribing by the end of this Let's Play, but I don't even care because I'm having a blast. I just won the game. I was trying to come up with a rhyme, and that's the first thing that came to mind for some reason. Also, 888 star bits. Either way. 2 more here. Although I think there's probably one secret one somewhere, but I don't know if I can get it yet. And then the Bowser area and the Hungry Luma. Hopefully, like at the pace we're going, we should be able to get that done in around an hour. Exactly. So we're definitely making better pace than the last episode, for sure. So I think the 1 full dome per episode thing might actually work out. Because the fact that we're doing this well in terms of pacing, while we also went for Comet stars, that's pretty damn good. So, I don't know, maybe 1 full dome per episode will be the format of the Galaxy 1 Let's Play. We'll see. Actually, yeah, here's the secret star. Isn't there a golden chain jump here? Or is it the Hungry Luma? It might be the Hungry Luma, actually. I actually kind of blanked on the star bits for that. I can try and kill as many of these chain jumps as possible, but I don't know if it will give me enough. I have a feeling this guy wants 100 for some reason. But I'll try and get as many from these as I can. Boom. 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 Okay, I think that's every single one. If it's anything above 70, I think we just fumbled. We'll have to come back for it. Oh. I am heavily overestimating how many they need. Also, I said ham instead of am. I mean, he does look like Hammy, he's pink. That wasn't even a joke, I don't know why I said that. Either way, what is this galaxy? Let's find out what this galaxy is. I was expecting anything other than that, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, if you know, you know. Is this as bad as the crates version from Galaxy 2? I am willing to say no. I think the crates is more annoying than this. Just because at least here, you can estimate where the explosions need to go because of the golden coin things on the floor. Because if you didn't know, guys, the strategy for this mini-game is to throw the bombs where the coin things are on the ground. And those explosions will be enough to get all the trash. Whereas with the crate version of this minigame from Galaxy 2, you don't really have that estimation point. You're kind of just spamming fireballs and hoping you spam fast enough to get them all done. But, oh, I just fumbled right there. I just got stuck on the trash. Throw that one there. Ugh! Perfect throw. Please just explode on time. Surely that explodes in 5 seconds. First try, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Woohoo! Who knew that bombs? I just skipped your dialogue, but you know what? I don't even care. I just got the star. First try, baby. That's what I like to see. Even though I'm pretty sure there is a harder version later on, but let me celebrate. I got the star. Man, we're making some good progress, guys. Even getting the secret stars out here. I just got the star. Oh, it even says you got a hidden star. I didn't even realise it said that, similar to 64. I think that's my first time reading that. Oh, 2 more stars here. Then I think that should be everything. I don't think there's comets appearing right now. Unless there's one more in the terrace for some reason. I guess we can always go and check once we're done with everything. Okay, guys, there we are. Back. And got the Luma out. Phew, that was scary. That's my way of thanking you for the help. I'll make a shortcut for you. Transform! Boom. Off we go. Diddly diddly diddly. Yippee! I don't know why that line is so satisfying. Oh god, this section. I forgot about this. Completely blanked on this goddamn area's existence. Whoa. Chill, Mario. I'll take that. I have a feeling I'll need it. Okay. Gonna take some bold shortcuts here. Gonna regret it heavily. But you know what? I somehow brought it back. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I'll take the star bits. As many as I can get anyway. Okay. What does this switch do? I don't think it's what I need to do in order to progress. Oh, it's star bits. Well, cool. Ow! Okay, I might actually lose my mushroom here. Kind of a good thing I got it then. Unless these are coins. Yes, they are. Exactly what I needed. What is this one then? Star bits? Yep. If I hit it enough, I think I get a big burst. Yep, perfect. My memory is serving me correct. Off we go. I see another Luma trapped. Well, now I definitely see another Luma trapped. Doodle-doo. Okay. Where are bombs? Literally right there. Perfect. Thank you! Now we wait. That was a weird angle. What the hell was that? Whee! Perfect throw. Throw? I mean, it is kind of me throwing myself. Perfect hit. Actually, can I just spam this? I can literally just spam that. I didn't even need to go to the second cannon. That's crazy. Okay, there's the star. This final bit here always felt a little pressurizing. At least growing up it did. But let's see if I'm any better at it now. Ha! Just in time. Perfect. Actually, is this the section I'm thinking about? Yeah, it is. Got to shoot between everything. Although you can just hold R and then it's perfectly centered on the star. It's kind of a little cheat there, based on the way the cursor works in this version. You can literally just hold it and it's centered for you directly where the star is, because the star is also centered. That's kind of funny. You don't even need to rely on your shaky aim like you did in the Wii version. I didn't even know you could do that in the All-Stars version, because I'm guessing that's the same there, since it uses the same, you know, controls as the All-Stars version. Kind of a little life hack for you guys there, if you didn't know that existed. Either way. Final star, and then we're off to the first Bowser fight, because I think it goes Bowser Jr., Bowser, Bowser Jr., Bowser. It goes back and forth, with the final one obviously being Bowser, aka the final boss. So this should be a Bowser fight, if I'm not mistaken. Also, ooh, Top Maniac. I love this boss. This might be one of my favourites, I'm not gonna lie, I always loved this boss. This guy and Bouldergeist. Fun fact, guys, I actually used to be scared of Bouldergeist when I was growing up. I don't know why. There's just something about his music and just the way he looked, especially when he was like exploding him and then he turned into like that black gooey version of himself with like his like tongue thing sticking out that you had to hit. It was just a very like creepy boss. I'm not gonna lie. Ow! Not as creepy as getting just cooked by a laser. That gets served up for Thanksgiving right there. Either way. I'm really excited to get into Bouldergeist with my newfound skills. Well, newfound. I've had these skills for years, but you know what I mean. Compared to childhood Ryan. That's what I'm trying to say. Out the way, buddy. Oh, I thought there was two more. Oh, just one guy for 3 lasers. Interesting. Thank you. Oh, sweet freedom. I'll show you a shortcut as your reward. And I love how they all just scream transform with that same voice line. Oh man, I love the Lumas, dude. I'm so happy they're going to be playable in Mario Tennis Fever. I hope they just become mainstay playable characters in like the side games. I was honestly really sad that they weren't playable in Mario Kart World, given they were NPCs on like Rainbow Road. You'd think they would have been one of the NPC characters that you unlocked from Kamek or something, maybe as like the Rainbow Road Kamek character. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, but we're getting our little redemption arc with Mario Tennis, so I'm happy about that. Definitely gonna have to show my boy Luma some love when that game comes out, especially because we also have the goddamn Mario Galaxy movie coming out just a few months after that game, which is absurd to even think about, dude. I still can't believe we are getting a Galaxy movie. Literally a movie of my first ever Mario game. This might even end up being more special to me than the original Mario movie. So it's like, with how much I love that movie, a Mario Galaxy movie, depending on where this goes, it might be even better than that one. I might have to watch it goddamn 50 times, I'm not gonna lie. Either way, here we are. At the boss. I like how he just comes in like a UFO as well, that's just sick. Oh god, I just died off the rip right there. Oh god. I'm fumbling. I'm absolutely fumbling. Why can't I jump on him? Why does he feel like he moves a lot faster now? Probably like evading my attacks right there. If that were I was just that bad at jumping, which is definitely the actual answer to that mystery, but still. Also, can we talk about how I have 38 lives already? I'm literally at the second dome. Ow. Okay. This is fine. Actually, I just realised there's going to be a Comet on this stage, right? And it's going to be the Daredevil version. Because I remember there is a Daredevil version of this. I don't know if it's way later on or if it literally spawns like right now, but we are going to have to run into that at some point, right? Oh boy. I wonder if that will spawn next then. Well, it'll probably spawn after we beat Bowser or something, but still. That should be coming soon. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Is there a Comet yet? Okay, yeah, there is. And it's the dev. Yeah, literally just called it. Spawned right in front of my face. Literally as I'm talking about it. Well, we're not going to Bowser yet, guys. We've got one more Comet to deal with. And it's the same thing we literally just did. I'm probably just going to skip to the actual fight. Unless it spawns me at the fight. I think it might spawn me at the fight. If it doesn't, then I'll skip to the actual fight. I don't want to waste your guys' time. But if it just spawns me at the fight, which it does, thank God. Okay. I don't know why I forgot about that. I thought I was going to have to go through the whole level. But no, it's just the fight. I'm pretty sure that's the case with all the Daredevil ones, actually. It spawns you at the fight, instead of having to go through the whole level, getting to it. But, either way, how bad I was failing at jumping on him 2 seconds ago. I don't know why he feels like he's so much more evasive in this version. I don't remember him dodging my attacks this often. Or maybe I'm just that rusty at Mario Galaxy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to playing Mario platformers right now because I've been playing so much Mario Kart World. Either way, please don't let these guys hit me. I'm scared of the red ones. Oh! Please, just let me hit ya. Ooh! I thought the red one was going to hit me there. I genuinely thought it was over, and I just accidentally long jumped right into the star. Mario! Either way, Jesus Christ, that was a close call. I genuinely thought I was going to accidentally hit the top of the red one and just end it right there, right as I got the final hit. Thankfully, that weren't the case. Boom. 25 stars. We are going strong, man. Either way, I think that's it. Unless there's another Comet, which it doesn't seem to be right now. So we are safe to just go to Bowser, get this done, and then all that's left for this episode is the second Hungry Luma. This episode should be slightly shorter than the last one, by a few minutes at least. I'm trying to make like a rough estimate based on like what I plan on editing out. Because typically I edit out sections where I'm not saying a lot, or I need to like rest my throat or something. Like a lot of the times you guys see random cuts, it's usually in sections where I'm just not saying a lot, or there's just not a lot interesting going on in game. And that was the case in like that last level, where I kind of skipped to the boss fight. But yeah. Hopefully, if my estimations are correct. Whoa! I actually thought it was over right there. Jesus. Okay. Maybe I should stop talking about my video length estimations and just focus on the damn fight. And by that I mean the fight of this level. We're not even at the actual fight yet. Okay. Also, I find it really interesting how they use up as like pink there, even though in like the other sections I'm pretty sure it was red. I don't know why they randomly decided to represent up with pink instead of red in the same game, but it's not like it matters. Whoa, didn't mean to do that, but worked out. No, it did not. It absolutely did not work out. Actually, I think it might have. I just combined have and of. Either way, there's Bowser. I'm pretty sure there's a red mushroom here, or a life mushroom, whatever it's called. Yep, literally right there. Perfect. That's exactly why it worked out. Finally got to finish my sentence. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I don't remember it being this intense. Jesus. Bowser, chill, buddy. Oh my god. And my goddamn cable just like fell through my chair, guys. I'm sorry. My goddamn headphone cable. Oh, mid cutscene. Guys, I'm sorry. Bwahaha. Bro's laughing like a goddamn rabbit or something. You finally made it. Mario looks serious as hell right there. Just in time for me to stomp you into space of beats. I don't know why I said that with an accent. Duh, duh, duh. Oh my god, the Bowser themes in this game might be some of the best music in the game besides like Gusty Garden, dude. Like, how can you not love the Bowser theme songs in this game? And then the goddamn opera singers like come in, the orchestra, whatever you'd want to call it. Duh, duh. Also, Bowser's retractable shell spikes. That's always like weirded me out with this version of Bowser. For some reason, his spikes can retract into his shell. I don't think we've ever seen that again since this game. Unless it also happens in Galaxy 2, which I think it does. So technically that game, it hasn't happened again since, to my knowledge. It's just such a weird thing that once you see it, you can't unsee it. Da -da 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 -da. Take that, nerd. One more hit, baby. Bye-bye. Oh, I just broke my elbow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Woohoo! Jump. Do it. Do it, buddy. I just tried to, like... I don't even know what I tried to do right there. I just did, like, the goddamn 64 move. What was that? Do. You mind, buddy? I'm sorry. Your fate has been sealed. Ha! I love how he does that second really fast spin around the planet, dude. I've always loved that hit. It is so satisfying. Also, I just love the scaling of Bowser in this game. I love when Bowser's absolutely just massive over Mario. It makes him actually feel like a threat. Either way. Foolish Mario, my plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me? Even though you've done that like 36 times by this point. And he just has the power to teleport as well. I mean, Bowser can basically do anything he wants. I don't know why I'm surprised. And there's the Grand Star! I thought I just saw a spider crawling on my wall there. It was a piece of dirt. Here! What am I doing? Guys, I'm sorry. I am fanboying so hard. Okay. And I think this is where we actually unlock the storybook. Because I think once this part lights up, that's when the storybook area opens. The library or the museum? I don't know what it's called. I think it's the library. Because a museum would be not books. I think it's the library. Either way, I think now that this part's lit up, we can actually start reading the story. So maybe we can end this episode by reading the story we've unlocked so far, if we do unlock it here. Either way, unlocked most of the kitchen at this point. We are way far ahead. You've rescued another Grand Star. Power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. I don't think I said any of that right. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. My voice is so dry right now, guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do like a deep ASMR voice and it's really not working. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. Thank you! Okay, well there's no more comets, so let's go and do the Hungry Luma, and then I guess we can go and check the library before ending the episode and see if there is any story unlocked so far. If not, then I guess we'll probably do that in the next episode, I'm guessing. Either way, I'm guessing you're like 600? Okay, 400. Okay, you go up really slow at first. I thought it went up in like 300 for some reason. I'm misremembering hard. I'm sorry guys, this OST is so good. I love this game. The Sling Pod Galaxy. Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh no. Wait. I should have ended the episode, guys. Is this what I think it is? Wait. A very sticky situation. Oh. Oh! It is what I thought it was. Uh-oh. I don't know why, but I have always struggled on this one. I literally don't... Okay, Jesus, that skybox is pretty. I don't remember it being this detailed. I can see, like, purple stars, blue stars, all kinds of different stars in there. I see the whole, like, celestial goddamn colour theory out there. That made no sense whatsoever. I'm sorry, guys. Make it! That was close, actually. Okay. That was really bad timing, I don't like that. The good part about dying on this stage, though, guys, is that you can kind of, like, grind star bits really cheesily. So, dying here actually kind of benefits you, because you can just grind the hell out of star bits, because there's just so many throughout this level, for no reason. Gonna make sure I make it! Boom. I think it's just these last few sections that I hated. Whenever I make it back here. I feel like I can never make these final few stretches. But we're doing good so far. Ooh, I really don't like that timing. Ooh, that was close. And the worst part is I'm pretty sure you can get hit by that as well. So you need to be careful not to stretch too far down. Ugh! Okay, one more. First try, baby. Da, 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 da. Woohoo! Oh, we're spawning at the observatory. I was just scratching my nose there and... Okay. We're back here already. Actually, that makes sense. Don't Lumas always spawn you outside the observatory? I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I apologise. Oh, well, there we go. Boom. I kind of forgot it has a whole pop-up for it. Do we do this now or in the next episode, though? That's the question. Because we're going over to the kitchen anyway in the next episode. So, you know what, guys? I think I'll save the storybook for the third episode. I think we'll start it in the third episode. I think that's a good spot to start that little journey. Okay, Toad, I don't want to talk to you, thanks. I'll go a little further away from you, I guess. Either way, I also noticed the music got a little livelier. I'm sorry, guys. Either way, yeah, we'll definitely start the storybook in the next episode, guys. I think that's going to be our little decision there. But, yeah, that is going to do it for part 2 of the Mario Galaxy Let's Play, guys. Thank you for tuning in so far. Hopefully you have been enjoying this Let's Play as much as I've been enjoying making it for you guys. This game is one of my all-time favourite games alongside Galaxy 2 and, of course, Mario 64. Like, I think the Galaxy games and Mario 64 is literally my top 3 games of all time. Like, if you want to know my top 3 games, those are literally them. So, this game means a lot to me. So, being able to share this experience with you guys has been a blast so far, and we're only 27 stars in, and that's not even including the potential Luigi Let's Play that we're going to be doing to get that final star. Because if we're going for 100%, we've got to do the game with Luigi, right? So, we'll see how that all goes. But for now, that's going to do it for part 2, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we will be finally starting Rosalina's storybook. And potentially, also making our way towards that new chapter. I don't know what chapter's new specifically. I'm guessing it's the newest chapter. Or like the latest chapter in the storybook. I'm guessing the new one is like the last chapter, maybe. I just don't know what number that is. So, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I wonder if it will stick out to me or if it will just kind of blend in. Because, again, It has been so long since I read the storybook, to the point where I don't actually know what the new chapter is. So I might have to actually look up what number it is, because at least with Galaxy 2 the whole storybook is new, so I'm not really guessing what one's the new part, whereas with this, it's only one new chapter in an already existing storybook, so we'll have to see how that goes. But for now, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We will be back very soon for more, so stay tuned, and thank you guys for watching. So, thank you dudes for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, peace out.